Let us begin with something many people miss. Before A1, there is a level called pre-A1. Some schools call it foundation. What does this mean? At this level, you are just starting to learn English. You may only understand a few words like hello, cat, or red. You may know the alphabet or numbers from 1 to 10. Maybe you can say your name or answer, how are you? Answer with I am fine. This is the first step. This is pre-A1 in CEFR and foundation in British Council. Now, let us go deeper. Let us begin with a question. Have you ever wondered what level your English is? Is it beginner, intermediate, or advanced? You may have heard words like A1, B2, or C1. But what do they really mean? And who decides them? Today, we talk about two big names in English learning, CEFR and British Council. Let us understand the difference between them in simple A1 level of English. First, what is CEFR? CEFR means Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. Yes, it is a long name, but the meaning is simple. It is a system. It tells us how well someone speaks, reads, writes, and listens in a language. It is used not just for English, but for many languages like French, Spanish, German, and more. CEFR was made in Europe, but now it is used in many countries across the world. CEFR has 6 levels. A1, beginner. A2, elementary. B1, intermediate. B2, upper intermediate. C1, advanced. C2, proficient. Each level shows how much English you understand and can use. It is like a ladder. You go step by step. Now, what is British Council? British Council is an organization. It helps people learn English. It gives exams. It makes learning materials. And it has schools around the world. It is based in the United Kingdom, but it works in many countries. The British Council also uses levels, just like CEFR. But sometimes they use different words to explain the levels. For example, pre-A1 is called foundation. A1 is called elementary. A2 is called pre-intermediate. B1 is intermediate. B2 is upper intermediate. C1 is advanced. C2 is proficiency. So, the levels are the same as CEFR, but the names may sound a little different. That is why many people feel confused. Let us make it clear with an example. Imagine you are learning English. You can understand simple words. You can say your name, age, and where you live. You can say simple sentences like, I like apples. I go to school. My name is Lee. This means your level is A1. In CEFR, this is A1, beginner. In British Council, this is also A1, but they may say elementary. So, the level is the same. Only the name is different. Now let us look at a higher level. Imagine you can read long texts. You can understand news. You can write essays. You can speak with native speakers. You can use different tenses correctly. Then your level may be B2 or C1. Again, both CEFR and British Council show these levels. They use the same system. But British Council may use words like advanced for C1, upper intermediate for B2, proficiency for C2. So, British Council follows CEFR, but they also use other words to describe the levels. Why does this matter? Many people take English tests, like IELTS, Cambridge exams, or TEFL. These tests use CEFR levels. Some jobs and schools also ask for a certain CEFR level. For example, to join this university, you need B2 English. To apply for this job, your English must be C1. So, it is important to know what these levels mean. Let us play a small quiz. Just for fun, I will say a sentence. Try to guess the level. This is my cat. Her name is Kitty. That is A1. I went to the market yesterday and bought some fruit. That is A2 or B1. Although I was tired, I finished the project before the deadline. That is B2 or C1. You see? As we use longer and more difficult sentences, the level goes up. So, to summarize, British Council uses other words like elementary, intermediate, or advanced. The levels are the same, but the names may change. Next time someone asks, "What is your English level?" you can say, "My CEFR level is B1" or "I am intermediate." Both are okay. Just remember, CEFR is the global standard. British Council uses CEFR, but may name it in a different way. Learning English is a journey, and knowing your level helps you grow. No level is bad. We all start small. Step by step, we go higher. Keep learning. Keep listening. Keep speaking. And thank you for joining today's podcast.